I'm just coolin'.
That backyard party mix, and of course, I do have more great music on the way. Gotta remind you, coming up after that box lunch on today, I have some in-studio guests with me hanging out. Real quick, I want to say what's up with you. Streetz in the house. What's going on?
What up? What's good?
Not much. Now you're gonna be hanging out with me for a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so we're gonna chop it up, and I can actually throw some questions at you, and you can answer them, right?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
How deep can I get? Okay, you heard it right here. We're gonna do that coming up in shortly. So stick around for that. Hanging out with me, let it be right here on your official weekend party station. More great music coming up, and you know what? It's time at 2 o'clock hour. Get ready because we are going to get all up in somebody's business. I've been telling you about him. He's been hanging out in the studio with me for a little while. Streetz is in the building. What's going on with you?
What's going on, Miss Lady B?
I am all good. So you had a little trip, so you made it in safely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
So you know we've been hitting up your single "Designer Diva." Now, when I close my eyes, I can picture myself as that designer diva.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like when I came out with the song the first time, you know what I'm saying? I wanted the song to just reach out to just not, you know, how the industry is going right now with the music and all the ladies, they all slim, trim. I wanted the song for all the ladies.
Okay.
Size, big, small, tall, short, light skin, white, black, you know, all that.
So ladies, you can be like me. When you close your eyes, you're thinking, "Oh, he's talking just just definitely for me." That's me. I'm that designer diva. Every woman thinks that. And of course, you know what? I've been hitting up different songs from you, and you've been in the game for a minute now.
Oh yeah. I've been out there for a while, man.
Okay, so we're not going to tell your age, but we'll just know that he's been there for a minute. And of course, for your following, a lot of people are listening to you. Now you have your fan base back home. You want everybody to know, home, where home is.
Oh man, Killeen, Texas.
Right.
Fort Hood, Texas. Copper Skull, Texas.
Mm-hmm. So
that's
you have
where I'm at.
a lot of people out there who are following you.
Oh yeah, they show me love, man.
For the people who have called in and requested Designer Diva, if they wanted to follow you and get more music, from Streetz, where can they go?
They can go to you can hit me up. I'll be on Twitter at Streetz I Am, or you can hit me up at Music by 54 Entertainment on Twitter. You can hit me up on Facebook at facebook.com/Music by 54 Entertainment. I'm out there.
Okay, so they can go purchase the music on iTunes as well?
Oh yeah, definitely on iTunes. You can go on iTunes, look up Streetz, Designer Divas. I also got my other single, Hat Low.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and if they wanted to check out a video, check out Streetz and,
oh, yeah.
see what's going on.
Look up 54 Entertainment, man, and definitely you're gonna see me look up Streetz, Designer Divas. Got the Hat Low out there too. Yeah.
Okay, all right, so we're going to be talking to you. You're going to be hanging out with me for a minute, right?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
All right, so I think I want to do this. And definitely loving that Designer Diva. So that's all you, right?
Oh yeah, that's all.
Okay. So the concept and everything, you said it came from?
Just reality, my life coming up from a youngster to now, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like I needed to put out something that was a lot of artists I ain't seen them doing lately, putting out something classy for the ladies, the classy ladies.
Okay.
So I felt that it needed to be done, so I did it.
Okay, so it's getting ready to hit the streets. The Streetz is talking. It's the mixtape, Volume 1.
Oh yeah.
All right. So tell me about that. First of all, before we even talk about Volume 1, let's take it back to little bitty Streetz. All right. Let's see. How'd you get your start? I mean, tell me about Streetz.
Oh man, like when I was coming up, I was that guy that was the young cat that was doing the poetry thing. You know what I'm saying? And as I got older, I said, I want to try to do this music.
Yeah.
So I sat myself down and I said, let me go ahead and write something. Wrote something, I liked it, laid it down, but back then I didn't have the studio like I do now.
Yeah.
I had the little microphone and everything. So I said, let me record this. I liked it. Some of my bros and us got together, started the group, Click Up ENT, you know what I'm saying? And it just went from there, man. As I progressed, the group, we all decided to go our separate ways.
Yeah.
I decided to step out and just do me.
Now, do you have that backing going? Are you guys still, is there like any type of reunification going on?
They're my bros, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of them. My boy Twan, he been ride with me from day one. My boy D, riding with me, my boy Mikey. Yeah, all of them been riding with me, man. B Boone, all of them. They been riding with me since day one. So I love that. I love that, my boy. Can't forget my bro from Carolina, man. Keith, Twin K.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about the Streetz is Talking Volume 1. Getting ready to hit streets in October.
Oh yeah, October 30th.
All right. So what can they expect? You know, they're hungry for it now. What can they expect?
A lot of energy, man. You know, I'm gonna hit them with some energy. I'm gonna hit them with some laid back. You know, but everything that's gonna come out is gonna be me. It's gonna be my life, and I want y'all to come into my life and see where I'm coming from, because I feel that the music that I'm doing, a lot of other people out there is gonna feel where I'm coming from. They're gonna understand me. Designer Divas, I know the ladies. I know y'all loving it. I know y'all do, because I hear it all the time. So I gotta say thank you for that as well.
So is this an individual Streetz project, or is there anybody else on this?
Oh yeah, I definitely got some of my bros on there. You know, like I said, my boy from Carolina, you know, Twin K, my bro Twan, or you know, A.O. Stacks, and yeah, mostly that's about it. That's about it, my bros. You know, I keep it in house.
So get ready, coming in October.
Oh yeah, October 30th, it's coming.
Right.
Streetz Talking Volume 1.
All right, so we'll be talking about that.
Yes, I don't listen to a lot of radio, but I just caught your song on the radio, and I just want you to know you did a good job and keep up the good work.
I appreciate that. Thank you. What's your name?
Cassandra.
Cassandra? I appreciate that, Cassandra.
Y'all have a good day.
All right, thanks, you too.
Hey.
Hold on for a second. Are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Miss Cassandra, and remember, you can check me out also on Twitter at StreetzIM. And,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? You can check me out on YouTube. You can check the video out on YouTube at 54 Entertainment.
Okay. Thank you.
All right?
All right. Bye-bye.
That's back to like I was saying. You kind of just be who you are. I mean, you know, you don't have to. You know, you just keep who you are. And you don't have to. And you don't have to do anything else but that.
What I want you to do for me is I want you to introduce this new song, because it is a debut, a premiere. So I want you to do that.
We doing this premiere. This is, like I said, this is his third single. We giving you something hard, something new. It's still Streetz. It's a little club, you know. So it's called Swag. If you got swag, you gonna definitely feel it.
All right. With that being said, here we go. But you digging that swag? Okay. You know what? I'm so uncoordinated. I have left feet. I'm telling you I can't dance, but I want to make up a dance to that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I want to see if I can do that.
When you make it up,
yeah,
you let me know.
Okay.
I definitely am going to follow
you. You going to do it with me?
I got you. Definitely got you.
You better watch what you say now. I'm telling you, you might be on stage looking quite crazy. Right now, it's about 17 minutes after that 2 o'clock hour, and hanging out with me. Streetz is in the house with me. I like that. So I want to know what you guys think right now. Call him up. He's hanging out with me, 903-547-1035. And of course, that's like a taste of what's to come, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's coming. Volume 1, Streetz is Talking.
Okay, and that is October 30th, all right? And once it hits the streets, I mean, where can they get their hands on it?
Oh yeah, definitely it's going to drop on iTunes. So, iTunes, Amazon. Yeah, it's going to be on there, definitely. October 30th.
All right. So, you know, I would say, why don't you move it up? You know, people are always pushing back the release dates. Move it up to October, let's say, 19th. That's a good day. That should be national holiday, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I love that day, October 19th. Something to think about.
Yeah.
Well, when you know it, that just happens to be my birthday. What a coincidence, right?
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, hey, something to think about.
October 19th, huh?
Yeah, definitely. So I want to thank, was it Cassandra?
Oh yeah, Miss Cassandra.
Yeah.
I definitely want to thank her for giving the phone call up here.
Yeah,
To the
so
station. Definitely. I appreciate it.
definitely. And of course, for you, I want to say thank you to you and the entire crew for coming in, because that's a good drive.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely. And real quickly, I want to get Jamal back. Real quickly, if you guys can share the mic. Now, you said promotional tour, right? Where are you guys headed to? What are you doing? And how can they find you?
Well, we haven't set everything up yet. We just kind of everything's still in the works. But like I said, when you follow us on like Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, we're gonna keep y'all posted on everything that's going on.
So, you know what? I want to push this envelope here for a second. I want to push this now. We know we have Volume 2 coming out, and we know you've been in the industry for a while. How much longer are you going to push this?
Man, I
I feel like I'm gonna keep doing this till either my fingers can't write no more, and then by then I'm gonna be still in the studio. If I can walk, if I can still talk, I'm still gonna do it.
Okay, all
Oh
right.
yeah, definitely.
Much love dedicated to it, right?
Oh yeah, dedicated.
All right. And also, too, I wanted to ask you, with the projects coming out, I ask you if you wanted to work with somebody right now, your greatest wish, who would you work with?
Whew. Man, I would love, I mean, if he was alive today, I would love to work with Big.
Okay.
That's been my idol
Okay.
coming up. Big, T.I., you know,
So the
8
people
Ball
that,
MJG, yeah.
yeah, well, you know what, the people that you name, they're not just like rappers or icons, it's the people who actually tell stories, and that pretty much is like your music, telling a story with it, like a life lesson.
That's definitely why I feel like I did a lot of where I did my music. You know, they told stories coming up. So I feel like if they made it so big doing what they did, why can't I do the same thing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I saw the pattern.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Let me follow this pattern a bit, put my own little flavor, my own little twist to it, and see what I can do with it.
Okay. All right. So, with you being in this game, I gotta ask you, if I go out to your car right now, or you know, pull up your MP3 player, whatever it is that you have, what am I gonna be hearing? What's in your player?
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm listening to Ready to Die, Biggie.
Okay.
Classic.
Okay.
T.I., Band Man, all that. 8 Ball MJG. I ain't gonna even front. I
Ask you this too, because I always like to wrap things up like this on a positive note. Now, I love your positiveness. I mean, you're laid back. You're so cool. And I just want to ask you, I know you've had doors closed in your face before, perhaps maybe when the group broke up and you went out as an individual independently. And you probably wonder, can I continue to do this? And look at you today, you are here now. For the people out there listening who say, you know what, I want to do this, or whatever endeavor they have going on, but they had a door too close in their face, what can you tell them on a positive note?
If you feel that you got this drive, you got the love for this, don't let nobody, I mean, when I say nobody tell you can't do it.
Right. You know what, real quickly, I want to thank you so much once again for coming out and spending time with us.
Thank
and
you.
Anything that you want the audience to know, it's all yours.
I mean, like I said, album coming out, Streetz Talking Volume 1, October 30th, 54 Entertainment. Been on this grind for a while, and I feel like it's finally time that everybody, the whole world, is to hear Streetz.
Okay. For a minute, because I do a segment called the Entertainment News, and I'm about to do some entertainment news on some R&B artists, some rappers, and whatever. And I want your input. You're gonna help me do the entertainment news?
Okay, let's go.
All right, so here it is. You know what time it is. It is time to get all up in somebody's business. The latest information on all the hottest stars, the rumor, the skinny, the 411, whatever it is. We're about to jump all up in it, and I'm bringing you guys right along with me. And of course, Streetz helping me do that entertainment news on today. First and foremost, let's jump right into it. We're not going to do the sports entertainment news today. We're just going to do the gossip entertainment news. Gossip-wise, now listen to this. According to Variety, Showtime has acquired Ron Howard's documentary about last year's Made in America Festival. Now, the fest, it featured performances from Kanye West, Pearl Jam, Run DMC, and of course Jay-Z. And of course, the documentary shows the behind-the-scenes footage. They're making that into a movie. Is that something you want to do one day? A documentary on the life of Streetz?
Oh yeah, definitely. I would love to do a documentary with everybody know my story.
Okay. How interesting would that be?
There.
Sean Kingston, he's in today's headlines. Of course, now this guy has an island flavor, of course. Can you relate with that?
Oh, definitely. Me being from the Virgin Islands, St.
Yeah.
Croix, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, so, now do you have any concept in mind for the next video project you want to do?
I can't put too much out right now.
You see, you were too slow. You were supposed to say, Lady B, I don't know what it is, but you're going to be a millionaire. See?
Oh, okay. But I definitely, Lady B, I want you to be there.
Okay, all right. And give me two other people you put in a group with you to make it a hot group.
Hot group.
Anybody you want it.
Man. Streetz, Rouse.
Okay.
Man, I'm going to have to say T.I., man.
Okay. Streetz, Ross, and T.I.
I'm keeping it in the South, yeah.
Okay, all right. You plan any tour? I know you're doing the promotional tour thing right now. So
Oh, yeah.
after Volume 2 drops, you're back at it again?
Oh, definitely. Like once this drops,
Mm-hmm.
Volume 1,
Yeah.
I'm getting out there, do some shows, do some tours, definitely.
Okay. Music as well, so Speak and Stay, keep it locked. Your official weekend party station, KZRB 103.5.